great, merry, happy New Year to all. From me, the voice of Woodley. I'm Jack Wright, and welcome along to this great voice of Woodley here on this crisp, frosty Sunday morning. And I was going to say a sunny morning, sunny Sunday morning, because it is rather sunny too. You can feel the heat coming down from above. Well, yes, welcome to January 2014. Happy New Year for 2014. And welcome along. Well, this week we're standing along Loddon Bridge Road, which is home to literally, possibly even 1,000, but certainly hundreds of people along Loddon Bridge Road in Woodley, hundreds of houses, and many, many successful, great, good businesses too. And I'm standing outside I'm standing outside the Great Good Companions pub. There'll be more about that later on in the video. The Great Fish and Chip Shop, and of course Finn Hare, which later on this month shall be celebrating its 40th birthday. So happy birthday to Finn Hare. Well, of course, as we look forward into the new year, there's a great band called NRG, and they will be performing here at the Good Companions on the weekend of Saturday the 1st and Sunday the 2nd of February. I'm not exactly quite sure what day they're performing on, because they said it was the 2nd, but that's a Sunday, so I'm not entirely sure. But of course they're performing NRG at the Good Companions. And of course we remember our other great pubs as well, the Thatchers, the Checkers, the Shepherd's House Inn, which is newly refurbished and open, the Bull and Checkers, and the Inn on the Park. And they're all home to great entertainment and great people. Well, another place that gives a lot of great entertainment in and outside the shop is of course Chapter 1 Bookshop, which last year won the best bookshop in the southeast of England, and I'm sure they'll be having many events going on in their shop throughout this year. And of course John and Mary, who run the shop, are avid book readers, and they'll always support you and help you in your choice of books. So just why not go and pay them a visit, because it really is a fantastic bookshop. Well, of course, this year, 2014, is 100 years since the beginning, sadly, of World War I, when many people from Woodley lost their lives fighting for our country, and they must always be remembered and always be celebrated. And of course, in the Second World War, many people from Woodley fought, and in probably many other wars up to the current day, people from Woodley have fought in. And of course, we are all raising money for the Woodley War Memorial, which will be built in the Woodford Park. It's going to be 24 tons and incredibly high. If you've seen the wooden version built in the Oakwood Centre, you'll see what we're heading for. And so hopefully, if you keep giving generously and supporting, the Woodley War Memorial will be here for 2014, and well done to all. And of course, very connected to the War Memorial, of course, building on the airfield in two places. They will start building on Sandford Farm, and of course they've started building on the Adderwest site along Headley Road East. That's two of the housing sites. The Larks, not far from here, where the old Addington School was built, is almost finished, and lots of the houses have already been sold. The Parslow's Bakery site will be built on, and of course the Bulmersh University site, which is home to the home of James Webble and Woodley Manor, and then of course the Treat, which was demolished in 1963, then the Teacher Training College, up until 1989, and then of course it became part of Reading University. Well, don't forget there's going to be the monthly quiz taking place at Christ Church. See the notices for details, and of course remember that Christ Church is home to the Rainbow Cafe, which runs from Tuesday to Thursday, 10:30 till 1:45 p.m, and of course Cafe Piazza, which is fantastic foods too, is run at the Baptist Church from Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. Well, later on this month we should of course be having the WTCMI, Woodley Town Centre Management Initiative meeting. It's open to all, and if you'd like to take part in helping design and helping the town centre be what it is, giving your opinions, and of course we're hoping to refurbish part of the northern part of the town centre. Well, I hope you haven't been too affected by flooding. Of course, we're along Loddon Bridge Road here, talking of the River Loddon, which I know has been flooding in lots of different places. And of course, if you've been in Woodford Park or Ashenbury Park, you will certainly come across flooding. And I hope everybody is safe and everybody's houses are safe in Woodley. Talking of floods and puddles, of course, if you do park run, you will certainly have been covered in mortar and mud by the person running in front of you. Of course, yes. In Woodford Park on a Saturday, every Saturday morning at 9 AM is of course park run. They run 5 kilometres, 3 miles around the park, and on the first Sunday of every month is junior park run too. Well, looking forwards, of course, well, talking of hills and puddles and so on, if we have any snow, which there is a light frosting on the ground this morning, there is of course a couple of mounds in Woodford Park and hills in Ashenbury Park, and of course if you really want to go skiing, you can do some dry slope skiing in the centre, not far from here, along Headley Road East. And of course, looking forward to 2014, it's just over 5 months away. On the 14th of June, the Woodley Carnival. We're always looking for help, so if that's something you'd like to take part in, then please do. And of course, we'll be having the Carnival football, and the quiz, and the floats procession on Carnival Day, and then all the great events that we have in store for you on Carnival Day. Well, if you'd like to take part in the Voice of Woodley, then please do give me a call on 07738 573812 or jack.wright@guidemail.co.uk. So, from the Good Companions, from the Fish and Chip Shop, and from Finn Pear, who will be celebrating 40 years very soon, goodbye from me, Jack Wright. I'll see you soon.